Hi, my name's Dave. I'm also known as Infected Flinch, and I'm going to do this like how Patty usually does it, with it really close in your face and some random arty house music going off, and so I've got some questions over there that she wants answering. And yeah. Question number 1. If you could exist inside any piece of 2D art, paintings, photograph, comic panel, etc., what would it be and why? Well, I would actually go into any of the artwork of Avatar, actually, to be fair, because it's just fucking crazy and nice and stuff. Look at my hair, what's that all about? I've got a cockatoo. Yeah, so it's nice. I would go there. There's all. I mean, it depends, because I mean, it depends what I'd be looking at, you know. But like, maybe some Salvador Dali, because it's fucking nuts. So, see a melting clock. Oh, there's another melting clock. But yeah, it's just I will go to Pandora, because it's just like our world just looks so boring in comparison. Look at that. Have you noticed? It's gone. It's gone. It's coming back though. It's coming back. Number 2. Ever woven a basket? Why and what did you put in it? No. Question number 3. Do you still wish on falling stars? I never really did. Don't see many around here, but if I would probably still do if I ever saw any. You know, burning ice in the atmosphere, looking pretty cool and all that kind of stuff. I would definitely wish on that. Thoughts on kiwis? They're alright. Used to have a boss who was from New Zealand and he was awesome. I loved him. Right, that's my phone going off. Yeah, he was awesome, and he was a New Zealander, as everyone else has quite rightly said. Kiwi. You know it's their name. Don't know why though. It's a little bird that lives there. You are transformed into either scent, light, or a sound. Which of those are you, and describe yourself? I'd probably be a sound. I'd probably be like an annoying sound that everyone wants to show up, like something like that, and people would want to shut me up. You are somehow now an all-ruling dictator, political official who doesn't need to wait on votes. What 3 laws do you put into place? Get rid of monotonous jobs that cause stress to people. They have to go. We make robots for those jobs. That happens. That's personal to me at the minute. That happens, yeah. So stress needs to be eradicated from the universe. So that is the first thing that would happen. Number 2, everyone would be happy. So whatever you wanted, you could go for it. That's yours to do, and all that kind of jazz. And number 3, if you want to do something, do it, as long as it doesn't harm anybody else. If it doesn't harm anybody else, you get kicked out of my society into the sun, bitches. So, if soulmates existed and we were born with a mark matching that of our soulmate, so you don't believe in soulmates then, would you think that was groovy, or would it suck? Don't know, because at least you'd know if you were trying to cheat on somebody that they'd belong to somebody else. So it's kind of a weird question. I mean, people have tattoos. I mean, that's a mark, isn't it? You know, remember Battlestar Galactica when they got married? They didn't have rings. They just, you know, did a tattoo. Would you have it as soon as you were born? Or would you just develop it? That'd be another thing. Outright, I'd probably say no. As I saw with the Highlander, he said, he actually said he believes that there's 2 soulmates for everybody. That's called the jackpot, buddy. So, yeah. Tell me a random-asked accomplishment that you're generally proud of. It's probably the worst time to be asking me this. Because I'm probably getting my degree. Yeah, getting my degree. That took a lot of hard work, and I went through a lot of shit to get there. So you know, that's probably the highest thing I can think of. Yeah, so my degree, getting a house with my partner, and doing this YouTube stuff, because I mean, I'm genuinely proud of doing stuff with that and where I've ended up with it so far, and it can only go further with that. So yeah. Tell me your favourite joke. Yeah, so basically there's 3 vampires in a bar, and well, they basically go up to the bar, and the barman says, "Okay, what are you drinking, fellas?" First one goes, "I left blood on the rocks." So he gets blood on the rocks, puts it in a nice little cup for him, goes off. And second one goes up and says, "What do you want then, fella?" And he goes, "I'll have a blood martini." So it makes it him. Third one's just stood around chatting with his mates, and barman says, "Look, are you actually gonna get a drink or what? Because, you know, you can leave." Pulls this tampon out of his pocket and he goes, "I'm making tea." I'm sorry. Anyway, comment, like, and subscribe as you normally do. I hope you kind of like the reason why I did it like this, and see you later.